Módulo 7. Helicopters. Perhaps the family vehicle of the future? When you see a helicopter flying over the city, don't you wish you were up there in it? A helicopter is probably the most amazing and versatile machine ever built. It's the newest vehicle, except for spacecraft, to serve mankind. No other vehicle of land, sea or sky can approach a helicopter in the variety of jobs it can do. Of course, there are definite limitations in this, but they are being overcome as the whirlybirds increase in size, power and overall efficiency. Did you ever wish you could fly like a bird? Apparently, the desire to fly has been a part of man's nature, and so, down through the ages, he has attempted to develop a means of flying. An excellent example of this, Leonardo da Vinci. Leonardo da Vinci, the Florentine painter, sculptor, architect and engineer, was a man with unquestionable vision towards the future. Leonardo da Vinci Helicopterum, taken from the original sketch in Sul volo degli uccelli. Its versatility makes the helicopter excellent for use in police work and emergency rescue missions. He designed a model of a strange device. It had a wing shaped like spiral threads of an enormous screw. He thought the spiral wing could be made to bore itself up into the air. He called his envisioned machine a helicopterum, and from this word eventually emerged the modern word helicopter. Not until this century did man start thinking seriously again of the helicopter. Ideally, this craft had to be one that would lift itself vertically from the ground over a mid-air like a hummingbird, move in any direction, then return straight down and gently settle on the earth. Experimenters generally agree that a helicopter needed horizontally mounted fans or propellers for direct upward lift. The whirlybird has become a strong rival of the normal fixed-wing airplane. There are marked differences between flying an airplane and a helicopter. For one thing, the helicopter is able to maneuver in 3 dimensions: forward, backward, side to side, and up and down. It does not need the benefit of forward speed to take off, nor does it need a long strip to land. Many firms or corporations find that owning their own helicopters, sometimes several of them, is advantageous. Private citizens use them both for business and pleasure. Its versatility makes the helicopter excellent for use in police work and emergency rescue missions. An increasing number of hospitals are installing heliports in order to save time. They are installed as near as possible to the hospital's emergency entrance. Nearly all airline terminals offer heli services to shuttle airline passengers back and forth to nearby cities. Sometimes a heli fare is a little more than a taxi fare, but the time saved is worth much more than the cost involved. It is rapid, comfortable, and most of all, breathtaking. In the future, it is the talk of the day. Every backyard will be a helicopter or helipad, and every garage will hold a helicopter. With all these advantages, it also has its drawbacks. Friendly neighbors would be disturbed by a helicopter landing or taking off next door, rattling windows, filling the air with dust, and assaulting the eardrums. We can look forward to the day when giant helibuses will take off from convenient downtown heliports, change themselves into high-speed jet airplanes, straight across the country at supersonic speeds, and land gently again on some distant metropolitan helipad. Indeed, in more ways than can be easily counted, helicopters have become the flying carpets of the 20th century. Continuamos a los ejercicios.